Today, we're looking at the downfall of LinkedIn. Once a professional network for genuine job searches and connections, now it's just a circus of self-promotion and drama. Doesn't it just seem like everyone on there is bragging about being a CEO or becoming a CEO or boasting about how their whole team got promoted to customer or something? And then you have all the obvious bait posts for clicks, the religious posts, political posts, things people learned about B2B after witnessing something awful. And it's so saturated with that sort of insufferable content that the platform is almost impossible to use. Let's say you're a new college grad and you're looking for a job. Your teachers and everyone else probably told you to get on LinkedIn and start updating your profile, look for jobs there, cover all your bases. So you get on there and you use the features available to you, like open to work, the little ring that gets put around your profile picture letting everyone know that you're looking for a job. Seems like it'd be helpful. You want to be transparent? Absolutely not. That's a no-no. That makes you look desperate, but that's not coming from me. That's coming from CEOs you're applying to work for. Want to stay unemployed? Use the open to work badge on your LinkedIn profile. It's a red flag for me and most hiring managers. They just aren't brave enough to say it. Oh, by the way, this totally needed a picture of me with my perfectly clean office and company logo here. There's just no winning with these people. Want to stay unemployed? Look like you're looking for a job. I can't believe someone that's honestly looking for a job is a red flag to you. Why is transparency a red flag? Is it because they might expect it from you as well? Maybe a little projecting going on here? The way that I interpret this post, and I think probably a lot of other people will, this post makes you look really shallow. Anyways, let's say you ignore that. Just keep scrolling and look to see if anyone else is hiring. This is what you find. Hey bachelors, are you looking for a relaxing job with a high income? This opportunity won't last long. Degree holders from the top 5 universities for the role of housekeeping attendant, baby. What's in it for you? 6 days a week, 11 hours a day. And you need to be from one of the top 5 universities for this. Is this real life? Let's try a different company. Maybe one that... Oh, it looks like this one's actually giving advice to people applying there. Hey, just a tidbit for everyone applying with us. Our interviews start 5 minutes before the scheduled time. The first thing we assess is how early you are in the waiting room. Being on time is basic. Being early showcases your proactive nature and readiness. Great, you just graduated from college and it's back to high school games. But why stop there? Why not toddler games or team building, as they call it? If you're lucky, you can even work at a company that will make you touch your coworkers. What is this? A Ford commercial? I wonder how much company time they spent on these videos. And speaking of videos, if you're looking to create your own content, whether it's to vent your frustrations or share corporate absurdities like I do, or just to have some fun, then you should check out today's sponsor, InVideo. With InVideo, you don't need to be a video editing pro, and you can let it do all the heavy lifting for you. For example, all you need to do is type out your idea to help you visualize the video, click generate, and InVideo does the rest. You can also give simple text commands to change whatever you'd like in the video. For example, change the language to Spanish. InVideo is perfect for those moments of spontaneous creativity where the idea just comes out of nowhere. And the cool part with InVideo is that you can clone your voice and generate videos in any language in your own voice. With InVideo, you can start posting quickly without the huge learning curve that typically comes with video editing and social media content creation. You can actually try InVideo AI for free, but if you're serious about video creation, you should get the one that's $20 a month, the one that I have, which removes the watermark, gives you access to high-quality stock footage, and you can clone your own voice. If you're curious about how you can use InVideo AI to create content quickly, use the link in the description and my code Joshua50. You'll get double the number of video generation credits your first month. Thanks so much to InVideo AI for sponsoring today's content. Maybe we'll get some advice from like a recruiter or something. So I'm reviewing over 500 applications for a Director of IT Operations role, and one of my applicants has a LinkedIn profile of them sitting at a bar with a pint of beer in their hand. The person applied via LinkedIn too. I forgot to tell you, I sure hope you don't have any personality like at all whatsoever, because you're just supposed to be a robot. Except for Pam. Pam has a goat in her photo. Maybe if we just find some employees that actually enjoy their job. Our company, Artisan, is growing 50% month over month. It's a metric that our team has worked incredibly hard to achieve, including our CEO, Jasper, who's been working from his hospital bed for the past 3 days. Wait, what? We've been heads down, closing deals, onboarding tens of customers every week. Our growth also means we're hiring for every pillar of the company. Engineers, account executives, customer success managers, copywriters. If you're interested in joining this rocket ship, the best way to get our attention is by applying. And here's a picture that absolutely nobody asked for of my CEO at work in the hospital bed.
Come work for us. You'll be treated well even on your sick days, we promise.
Do you think you even have sick days off? So now you're probably thinking, okay, if this is what I have to look forward to, maybe let's find a post from someone starting a business or something. Okay, all right. They say when you start a business, you never get to fully switch off or have a break. I can confirm these wait, why are you posting a picture of you going to the bathroom? How is this allowed to be posted? What are we even doing anymore? Traveling for work this weekend, and instead of staying at a fancy hotel, I decided to sleep in my rental car. What? Even though my company allows me to spend up to $250 a night on a hotel room, I wanted to save money because every dollar counts on the profit and loss. It's the little things that get you promoted. And then we have the people who post on LinkedIn every time something horrific happens. From Abigail here, this isn't my usual post, but yesterday we laid my beautiful friend to rest. Wait, why are you posting on LinkedIn? And why is the selfie picture the biggest picture instead? Like, man, it just feels so weird. From the road to recovery, 6 weeks ago, I experienced a life-altering event, a motorcycle accident that nearly took my life. And here's what I learned about business to business. Leadership in the face of adversity. Innovation through adversity. Okay, give me a break. And then you have people like this making a mockery of work from home. For them, every day is Friday, and their TGIF banner reflects their mindsets. I've watched them for months, and I feel sorry for them. Why live in the greatest city in the world if you're not going to work here? But also, here's a super up-close zoomed picture of them. They could totally be enjoying the city, but they're not, guys. Look at this. Professional network, anyone? My wife and I have been happily married for 5 years. Slack for family communication, Salesforce for relationship milestones, Rippling for payroll, DocuSign for signing off on approval requests. You have a wife? Then you have advice from people that have never experienced hardship before. I never understood why people feel sad or disappointed about layoffs. We live in a free market. I have skills and someone has money and needs to acquire my services. That it. Then we have the humblebraggers on vacation. Making cold calls in hot and sunny Dubai. Does that make them warm calls? It makes you annoying. Out of the office day. Exploring the Turks and Caicos Islands by fishing boat with your laptop. Exploring on LinkedIn. Or this guy, sitting in a stadium with 80,000 other people. But I couldn't help but stop and post on LinkedIn. Work-life balance, it's a complete myth. The most successful people in the world, they don't have the time for that. They're too busy winning. Winning what? Hi, I'm the stripper in search of a UX career opportunity who wrote this Medium article, and I'm tired of hiding my value. Okay, fantastic. You know how to market. Clearly. The rage bait that I'm talking about, you see what I mean? But luckily, I found Tom's post, and I think he has the right idea. Tom Luce is happy to share that he's starting a new position at none because he's done with all of it. I personally think it's worse than Facebook, because at least on Facebook, people are just kind of being themselves, but on LinkedIn, you can just assume nobody's being themselves. What do you guys think? If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, click that like button, subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this, and if you have anything you'd like me to show on the channel, feel free to reach out. You can send me an email, Discord, Instagram, however you want to do it. Having said all that, I hope everyone's doing well, and I'll see you in the next one.